What's up, Namie Amuro fanatics? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Whisper by Namie Amuro. And just in case you guys didn't get it the first time, I whispered the word whisper because that is the song title for the song that I will be analyzing. And this song comes from the Concentration 20 album. This song wasn't a single, it wasn't a B-side. As far as I know, the song did appear in like a commercial, but that's pretty much the extent of the song. It's pretty much just an album filler. But the reason that I'm reviewing this song is because Namie is, this song is a part of Namie's set list for her Lifestyle 2014 tour. And that in itself is really random for me, but that's another story for another day. But for now, let's, analyze the song Whisper. Here we go. Alright. Whisper makes me happy. Okay, so Namie likes to whisper sweet nothings. Good to know. Blow in the wind makes me fly. So the wind, she has the wind beneath her wings, that helps her fly. So, someone is the wind beneath her wings. Last night makes me happy. So whatever Namie did last night, she happy about it. What you doing last night, Namie? What was that about? I just want to know. Alright, next lyric. Starless sky makes me cry. So if Namie is looking up at the sky and there's no stars in the sky, then she's going to cry. So so if it's a cloudy night, Namie is going to be sad. She's going to be crying. This song kind of seems to work as sort of like spoken word if you, look at the lyrics and, really analyze the lyrics. Like, whisper makes me happy. Blowing the wind makes me fly. Last night makes me happy. Starless night makes me cry. Yeah, and then that's how you clap when you hear spoken word and you like it. All right, here's the next part of the song, or the next lyrics. Until yesterday, I was alone. So Namie, it's lonely being successful, because this is back in the day when Namie was like the teen queen, the it girl of Japan. She can't do no wrong back then. Back then. All right. The faint sound of a doko on the radio. I don't know what a doko is. D-O-C-O. What does that mean? I looked it up. I couldn't find the meaning of it. So feel free to let me know what that means if you happen to know. All right. So the faint sound of a doko on the radio in a corner of the room reminds my body so naturally. So basically, Namie done heard some song on the radio or something from the radio, and it reminds her body. I don't know what reminds her body means, but maybe just kind of like strikes a chord with her or something like that. So naturally. All right. I didn't know, like, what kind of radio you listening to, though? Is it that good? Who knows? Next lyrics. I dream impossible dreams. No, you don't, Namie. You have achieved your dreams. I guess you probably do have more dreams. But, I mean, what else are you trying to go for? International superstardom? Is that an impossible dream for Namie Amuro? I personally don't think so. I don't think that's impossible. I think it's very tough, especially for Asian artists, But I think it's possible. So keep going, Namie. I dream impossible dreams of being together forever. So she's trying to be together with someone forever. Forget, you know, her career. She just want to be with somebody. See, that's how you got knocked up now. And crying parting tears at your photo on the torn wallpaper. All right, see, this is why you wind up getting knocked up, then having to take a hiatus from your career, and then having to deal with freaking Ayumi Hamasaki and Utada Hikaru because you didn't keep your eyes on the prize. You got distracted and started, you know, putting your eyes on other things. See, you know, but this is what happens, you know. Now, you know, the music industry and people got other, you know, J-pop queens to go to instead of you. But I suppose that's a good thing. Perhaps. Next lyrics. You hold me closer and then quietly pull away. The sky will surely shine forever, even when the last star disappears. So, you know, she's on like, you know, basically you're holding me closer, but then quietly pull away. Sound like some mixed messages there. Yeah, I might need to talk about that. I'm assuming this song probably was about her soon to be, well, I guess basically her baby daddy at the time. Sam, I think his name is Sam. From some group. He's like I think he was her choreographer too, something like that. So it sounds like Sam might be sending some mixed messages up in here. And let's see, the sky will surely shine forever. She thinks that because, you know, being with Sam is so awesome. But if you only knew, you know, if you knew what you know, if you knew what you will know at this time, then you wouldn't be saying that. Even when the last star disappears, because she's thinking it's so awesome being with this person. But, yeah, good things do come to an end, you know. Sometimes some things are just for a season. You know, sometimes it's not forever. Sometimes some people are just in your life for a season. They're not meant to be in your life forever. And they probably do play an important role, you know, in your life at that specific moment. Maybe you do learn something from dealing with that person, whether good or bad, you know. Whether it's a good relationship or a bad relationship, you know, you learn something that you can take with you for the rest of your life from that relationship and that person. All right, next lyrics. Angel makes me happy, and his wink makes me lie. So this angel, you sure this is an angel? Because he making you lie. That doesn't seem very angelic. Last night I was so happy. His wingless back makes me cry. I guess he wasn't an angel. He ain't got no wings. Probably was like you know, the opposite of an angel. You know, it sounded like some member of the alumni association was trying to recruit you. Yeah, the alumni association does date far back, from what I heard. You know, be careful of them. They will get you. All right. Next lyrics. You disappeared down the narrow street in the rain without even putting up an umbrella. So, homeboy don't really want an umbrella. He don't use an umbrella. You know, he ain't a part of the Ella Ella umbrella movement. So he don't want that. So he's just letting himself get soaking wet. Does he at least have on a coat or something? Oh well. When the neon lights shine, they reflect it in the puddles. All right, so basically, when neon lights are shining, she can see them. When she can see those neon lights in the puddles. What's so awesome about that? When the deep fog in my heart slowly clears, all will be saved by a small light in the distance. So basically, a foggy heart is probably somewhat along the lines of like smoke in when your heart's on fire. You know, you have smoke and the smoke gets in your eyes. So like her heart is foggy, so it's kind of probably clouding her vision. and it slowly clears, everything will be saved. Like everything's gonna be cool because she can see a small light in the distance, so she knows like something's good coming up. It's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. All right, next lyrics. Whisper makes me happy. Blow in the wind makes me fly. All right, I already did these. All right, let's see. Let me dance in the rain once more. So Namie likes dancing in the rain, and it seems like fun as long as you don't slip and fall. Before the stars disappear into the dark. How did the stars disappear into the dark? Wouldn't they disappear into the light? Because the darkness and the stars contrast with each other strongly. Like it's a big contrast between the stars and the darkness, you know. But whatever. I didn't write this song, and Namie didn't even write this song. Ah, my vision will clear. Ah, and I'll feel better. And those are all the original lyrics to this wonderful, wonderful song. This song kind of has like a alternative rock feel to it. And this is Namie during her rock phase. She was rocking out on guitar. Well, maybe not a guitar. I don't think Namie plays the guitar, but she's getting her rock on here. And let's see, like for me, I'm like Namie was, she's like the original for me. Even though there's singers that have come before her, I think Namie has been there and done what a lot of the female and even probably some male singers of today have done already. She's done, she's been in the girl group. She's done the rock. She's done, hip hop. She's done collaborations. She's been through the tough part of the music industry in regards to like declining record sales, and she's rebound from that as well. So I'm looking at these new chicks in the game, and I'm like, Namie done been there and done what you guys are doing now. Is name it, and Namie, it's a good chance that Namie has done it. I like this song. I like the alternativeness to the song and the lyrics. I think they are a little odd, but I think that works. It's I don't think this song reflects Namie's current style of music at all. So I don't really understand why it's like on the set list for Lifestyle 2014. However, it's probably a fan favorite song. But it is, for me, just odd to see that. But nevertheless, nice song, And, it's good for me to pay a visit to the Concentration 20 era. Because, as I've said before, plenty of times already, I don't really mess with the Concentration 20 era. Not that much, One song from the Concentration 20 era that I, mess with, and listen to continuously, and it's probably part of my playlist, is Can You Celebrate? I do like Walk in the Park. I kind of do like that song, at least the introduction to the song and the chorus. How to Be a Girl, and those are the 3 singles from the era. And, I have listened to the album. I have the album as well. Here is the album. See? Right here. I got the album. And I have listened to the album. And from the listen, I did enjoy it. But I don't know. For some reason, this is an era of Namie that I probably just kind of overlook and just, for the most part, just overlook. I mean, I don't know why. I guess maybe because maybe it's not as representative of Namie. it seems like probably the least representative of Namie outside of Can You Celebrate, perhaps. Because Sweet 19 Blues, even though that is like, I feel like that is sort of representative of Namie. Even though she probably didn't have much say in like the music and stuff, for some reason I feel like that kind of is more of Namie than Concentration 20. You know. And as well, her later albums are definitely a reflection of her, more so than, you know, her famed producer at the time, Tetsuya Kimono, TK, you know. But, you know, I could go on and on about this for another 10 minutes, but I won't. But, you know, thanks a lot for listening. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. The feedback and the support is always appreciated. Until next video, adios and goodbye for now.